Hey, this is Cher. I've been making sense now since 2002, and a lot of people ask me, how do you learn all the things you know about essential oils, methods of extraction, the physical and emotional benefits of all the essential oils? And the short answer is just, I studied persistently and I experimented persistently, but it was fun for me. Now, what I would do in the beginning, even before I started my business, Chameleon Healing, is I'd buy bottles of essential oils, maybe one a month or two a month if they were inexpensive oils. And I'd just study about those few oils that I purchased. So I'd learn a lot about what I had, and then I'd experiment to see if what the knowledge I was learning could actually work for me. So I started gaining quite a set of essential oils over the years before I started my business. And one of the main reasons why I started is because I really wanted to try a lot of oils. I wanted to experiment with it. It was really fascinating to me. Now, where did I get a lot of the knowledge? Some from books at, libraries, some from reputable online sources. But when I started, the biggest asset to me was this book. It's called the Encyclopedia of Essential Oils. It's written by a lady named Julia Lawless. She's one of the British aromatherapists, and they really study, they'll get PhDs in aromatherapy over there. So the British education is I think a little bit more superior to the simple American aromatherapy certification kind of thing. So one of the reasons why I like to use this book is it goes over about 80 different oils. So I'd read about all the oils and I'd decide which ones I wanted to try, which ones I wanted to add to my repertoire first. And I'd do things like price check different essential oils and check the quality by you buy a little bit at first, and then if you like it, you keep going. A lot of people ask me who I use, and my biggest supplier is LibertyNatural.com. They're in Oregon. They have a big lavender farm, but they import from all over the world. Now, they're very simple packaging. They don't have a lot of information or benefits about the oils up, but they have pure essential oils. They post the Latin names so you know exactly what you're getting and which varieties you're getting, so you know how it's going to work. If you study separately using different books like this one. And anyhow, but you could, check out different other suppliers. I wouldn't go to the ones that have sort of the mass marketing, sort of multi-marketing level thing, because they have to pay a lot of people, they have to have fancy packaging, and that makes the price of the oils go way up. Probably like 10 times more than they should be, maybe more. Oh no, I haven't checked their prices in a while. But anyhow, back to learning about aromatherapy. So, a lot of things I like about this book. In the beginning, it goes over a little bit about the history. It also tells you about aromatherapy and herbalism, how those connect. It tells you about the different respiratory systems, how essential oils can help skin, the circulatory system, the respiratory system, immune nervous system, all of that. It goes over different methods, a little bit about blending. Then it gives you all these different essential oils and really complex issues. So it tells you the family they're in, other names they might be called by, a description of the plant, where it comes from, other species and variations of it, the herbal and folk tradition, the actions, which are really important because these will tell you the medical benefits, the extraction method, the characteristics, which will give you an idea of how it will look and smell, the principal constitutes, which tells you, this is really interesting, the chemistry of the plant, and that will actually help you very much to know that those chemicals should also be similar to the actions of that same essential oil. So that's why variety is important, that you pay close attention to that. It gives you safety information. And then most simply, home and aromatherapy use, for skin care, respiratory, immune system, nervous system, all of that. So to make it a little easier for you, on my website I linked 2 different versions of this book. One has big illustrations and one doesn't. And I also linked up a 3rd book which goes over 160 different essential oils. I haven't read this one yet, so I could give you a review after I get it and poke through it a little bit, but it looked interesting, so I linked that one up too. And as always, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. If you're interested in a perfume party or soap party or whatever, shoot me an email. And as always, have a great day. Peace.